Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another day in Oblivion. I figured I'd get to streaming a little bit early today as I got a lot of stuff that I need to get through, such as grocery shopping, recording the next episode of the roleplay, and of course taking care of my little fluffy dog. But I will be making time for some more Oblivion today. I am so excited to just play the game still. Eventually, I am going to do some kind of roleplay thing with it for the channel, as I kind of started. Bit picking up right where we left off. So it was a mud crab and 2 skeletons. Was that the skeleton that came from the locked door that I couldn't open? Anyway, just go take a moment to check on the stream settings. I recently installed NVIDIA Broadcast, and hopefully that will help make my voice sound a little bit clearer for everyone. But today, I definitely want to try and work towards joining the Mages Guild and see what that is all about, because I never done the Mages Guild. When I first played Oblivion back in, I want to say 2015 was when I first played Oblivion. I did the Dark Brotherhood, the Fighters Guild, the Arena, the main quest line, and the Knights of the Nine quest line, and a handful of others. I didn't really do any of the Daedric Shrines, didn't do the Shivering Wilds, which I kind of regret because that's the best DLC in the Elder Scrolls franchise as far as I know. And I didn't do the Mages Guild. I don't know why, but I never did those 2 specific quest lines. So I really kind of want to try and rectify that here on the stream. And first, I want to try and do the Mages Guild as my first main quest line. But there's one place I want to go to first. And it may be dumb to do it this early in the game, but I want to go down here towards Anvil, because there's a house that you can get by doing a quest line for it, and I want to see if I can get that. So we're not going to go towards Wayland Priory, which is up near Coral, but we are just going to beeline it over to Anvil. And sure, I could fast travel there, but what's the fun in that? But first things first, there are no enemies nearby. There we go. And we'll just sleep for 5 hours. You realize that all your life you have been coasting along as if you were in a dream. Suddenly, facing the trials of the last few days, you have come alive. So, from what I understand, they changed the leveling system to be a little bit similar to Skyrim, while still keeping the original Oblivion flair. Since we are going more towards a battle mage type character, I definitely want to get my intelligence up. And should I get my willpower up to 60? We'll get that up to 60. And we got 2 virtues left. Might be better to get personality up a bit. Okay, so no matter what, I'll only have 2 virtues left. Now what? We'll get willpower up to 60. And we'll get strength up to 52. That may be bad, but it's what I'm going with. And we'll see how that goes. Hey, Rebel. I'm just now hopping on for the day. Oh, okay, where did you come from? All right, I'm doing well. I just woke up about 2 hours ago, fixed myself breakfast, and I'm going to try and head down to Anvil to get the house that you can get from a quest line, because I love that house, so I want to do it. But how are you doing today? Binnerous. What does Binnerous mean? Oh, recording a build video. Gotcha. What build are you going for? I seen Fudge Muppet has released a build video and the first time in a long while. And, of course, it's a sorcerer. Hey, Noble, what's up, man? Oh, Benner's Manor, that's the name of the place. I couldn't remember it. All I know is it's a manor in Anvil that you could get for free after doing a quest line. But hey, Noble. Of course, Necromancer. Why am I not surprised? Yeah, I'll see you again in Imperial Prison. I probably won't be streaming no more than 2 hours for this stream, because I need to go to town and get some groceries. And then, of course, record the next episode from my roleplay series. But I probably will be streaming again today in the evening.
Speak.
I will admit, I have thought about downloading some mods.
Citizen?
Okay, I think I need to turn the master volume down. It is as loud as can be for me. Yeah, you could get a free house in Anvil by doing a quest line, and I'm planning to doing that this stream. Next stream today will probably be for starting the Major Skill quest line. See, this is the... Oh, we're in the Elven Gardens. Nice. And I'm already almost level 3. Let's go. And, the Taos Plaza district.
You have my ear, citizen.
Nice. Oh, man, look at this updated statue of Akatosh. Of course, you have a few mods installed. If I do install mods, it's probably gonna be that de-leveled mod, so that way all the weapons are at their max enchantments. And possibly that mod then makes the game look like Oblivion back in 2006 with all its vibrant colors. Because don't get me wrong, I do love this art style. It does remind me a lot of ESO, and I do like it. But there was something about the vibrancy of the original Oblivion that was just chef's kiss.
You have my ears.
Three summons in the items mod and also get the vibrant reach. Yep, that's what I was thinking of. Now I wonder if I'm on the... Okay, so yeah, this is the only road out of the Imperial City. I do know down here from Kev Dewitt's video that there is a inn that you could go to get a house there. It's really just a permanent bed. Oh, that's one of the way shrines. Man, I'm just loving this game.
You have my ear, citizen.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you? Is this not the... Okay, that was a weird cut in for the sign. Ah, nice. Why are there 3 scratches on Kvatch? Yeah, why are there scratches on Kvatch and no other sign? Is that like foreshadowing for the destruction of Kvatch? If so, nice little attention to detail, Bethesda and Visaros. Alright, can I... There always was, okay. Yeah, I never noticed that before. So that's pretty cool. I like that. I know I could just fast travel, but I want to walk. But I do hope everyone's day is going well. And man, look at this fog. That is just cool looking. How the Imperial City just looms in the silhouette of the fog. That's cool. Oh, we're coming up on Clavicus Files Shrine. Okay, so I need to go... Yeah, this way. Oh, that's cool. Watching the deer in the distance. It would be tempting to do the Clavicus File quest right now. Right, that's still good. I'll think about. I honestly don't know what level it would be best to do certain shrine quests until I get that D-leveled mod. I know for the main story you have to do a Deja shrine to get one of their artifacts. I don't know what the Bloodworn Helm is. I know what the Necromancer's Helm is due to Skyrim, but not the Bloodworn. Because Oblivion is the one Elder Scrolls game I've only done one playthrough of. I've played Skyrim so many times, I can pretty much tell you any random fact about it. But Oblivion, I know so little of it. I just don't know much. Oh, got it. Oh, two of them. Really? Using frost magic on the Nord? Idiots. I guess I could go ahead and do this cave. I'll save out here, though. Ah, you are one ugly thing. Let's go this way. Alluring gaze? Charm on target. Sweet. I don't have any lockpicks. We'll go this way. I just got a feeling I'm going to come up against some kind of troll here soon. More rats. Man, how big is this cave? Oh, rat and nymph. Oh, cool. Don't think I need that helmet. Oh, I got a rusty iron helm. Yeah, I probably do need that. But I do like the hood that we got going on here. Oh, that's a drop. Hmm. Neat. I still don't have any lockpicks. I really need to get lockpicks. And I was not expecting this cave to be this massive. I've contracted shakes. Really? Guess I'm gonna have to find a potion of healing or a priest. Ah! Why are there so many locked chests? Fireball until it dies. The ragdoll physics, I just love it. Man, this is one big cave. Oh? That's interesting. Do I have a normal iron cuirass? Yes, I do, so I don't need that. Oh, there they are, mud crabs. Didn't know what was attacking me for a second. Ooh, chess. Okay, what's the way up from here? Seriously? No way up? So you're telling me I gotta backtrack all the way there or find a door there? Right. I bet it's in the water. Yep. I like how there's a little bit of resistance as you swim. I don't know what's going on in the room over there. Another locked chest. Perfect. That's a big mud crab. Oh, wow, that's such a short range. What just broke? Probably my iron cuirass. But man, you're a big boy. I bet mud crab would make tasty crab dip. I'm saying it right now. Mud crab crab dip, I bet would be the tastiest thing you could imagine. I'm not saying that because I like crab dip. Or that I kind of want to eat mud crab. Okay, maybe a little. That's a slaughterfish in this game? Look at how big it is! That thing's huge! That's what she said. Is that it? Is that the end? I still have a whole nother room to explore back here. Ah, man. Of course, that's not the right way. Yep. Got a phone call, beer. Alright, I'm back. Mom had called. Telling me about my dad and how he needs a shot for a... Well, essentially, he is hip. The bone is scraping against the bone. He got into a really bad car accident a few years before I was born. And needless to say, it messed him up pretty good. And he went to the doctor recently for consulting, and they told him that, well, you're going to need a hip replacement at some point, but we can also give you a shot to at least help alleviate some of the pain. And he goes for that Monday. So hopefully all goes well. Link. My dog was looking at something weird on the cat tree. Seriously, how big is this cave? Okay, so I need to go this way. We probably should have went this way first, knowing how big the other room is. Yeah, we definitely should have came this route first. Living... Of course I don't. Okay, we're going to Skingrad and I'm getting some lockpicks. Let's see. Yeah, we're not that far from Skingrad. Good. Why does it look like all hell is about to break loose? Guess a wolf is just attacked. Guard?
Yes?
Heard any rumors?
You've got to travel. By the 9 divines, stay on the roads. The wilderness just isn't safe anymore. We've had sightings, you see. The Daedra.
I will keep an eye out for any Daedra. Yes, yes I will. Speaking of Daedra. Alright, we will go into that cave later. Right now, we really need to repair my armor and sell some stuff. I can't get over this run animation. Whoever thought this was a good idea, they need a good slap on the back, because it's fun. Thank you. A bandit? Jeez. Finally, a lockpick. And a wolf. What's next? A werewolf? If I go up to Bruma and I encounter a werewolf, I'm uninstalling the game. Just kidding. This would be a beautiful view of the sunset. If I didn't have the HUD. I need a HUD mod installed immediately. Our Legionnaire. And a goblin. Sweet. We will come back to this later. And there's the graveyard. Okay, where? Okay, so we are still on the road to Skingrad. Good.
Pay up, or else
It's a Khajiit! No, I will not give you my money.
we can play it. Why won't you die? What's the matter? Getting tired? You're pathetic. Die.
You were pathetic. Ooh, a steel mace stat. That's a good find. I wish it was a steel longsword, though. But out of all... Link! Don't eat my socks! That dog. You have two perfectly good chew bones to use. Why do you feel the need to eat my socks? And now you're being sweet. Is anyone else's dog like this? One moment they're a little chaotic rat, the next thing they're the most adorable dog and the most adorable thing in the world. Because mine sure is. This isn't our highwayman or a bandit.
A perfect tomato. One taste and it is gone forever. And then a lifetime of searching for the next one. Undena Arethi. I am a pilgrim in search of the perfect tomato. It is my grail, and I shall follow it all my life.
Know anything about Skingrad?
You wouldn't think it, but our rocky soil is perfect for tomatoes. The same ground that produces our glorious wines produces my splendid tomatoes.
I just got a whiff of my dog's fart. It is horrendous. Any rumors?
Battlehorn Castle near Coral is besieged by marauders. I wish I could go and save them.
You wish you could go save them, and yet you're in search of... No, go look searching for the
Bye.
tomato. Tomato, really. I probably just made a whole lot of people angry with that. Why is there just a little path right here? But I will say, out of all the cities in Citadel, Anvil and Skingrad were my two favorites. Hello
What
there.
can I do for you?
Any
If
rumors?
you're looking to learn a bit about conjuration, Salinus Vicinus is a good person to talk to.
Well, I'm more interested in mysticism than conjuration.
Good day.
But thank you. But we will be going into the inn. Man, I love how cozy it looks. And this is what... Is that supposed to be a reference to the original Oblivion? That art right there? If so, I like that.
Good evening.
Hello there.
Make it quick.
Oh, you are one ugly orc. I love you. What? Know anything about
What do people
Skingrad?
do here? In town, shopkeepers, smiths, priests, the usual. Fighters and mages guild. The rest are farmers or herders. Wines are a Skingrad specialty. And the Cerealy and Tamika vineyards are famous all over Cyrodiil.
Oh, good.
Leave me alone.
I will.
Greetings, son of Skyrim.
Greetings. That was nice. I like that. I like being called Son of Skyrim. Thank you.
I'm Grimogok, proprietor of Two Sisters Lodge. My sister and I own the place. Two sisters, see? Need a bed? Good food?
A bed is very much needed.
You need some place to rest? I can rent you a room for the night for 10 gold.
That sounds good. I'll take it.
Okay then, it's upstairs, the room at the west end of the hall. That's to your right when you come out the door. Enjoy.
Thank you. While I'm here, do you know any rumors about?
Everyone's talking about the assassination, of course. Here, take my copy of the new Black Horse Courier. Go ahead, keep it.
I did play the original Oblivion. I have like a 5-episode playthrough on the channel.
Stop talking.
I ended it because of the anticipated release of the Sky Oblivion mod, and honestly, it was... Link, stop trying to eat my clothes. Anyway. And how odd it was. Link, would you stop trying to eat my son? My dog is being a little chaotic at the moment. Excuse me, I'm trying to answer your question. Anyway. The original Link. Now you're being sweet. Okay. So, to answer the question, yes, I did play the original Oblivion. I played it after I played Skyrim, which I played Skyrim for the first time back in 2012. I played Oblivion, I want to say about 2015 was when I first played it, and I did the main quest line, the Fires Guild, the Arena, the Thieves Guild, the Dark Brotherhood, and the Knights of the Nine DLC. I have not done the Mages Guild, which I plan to rectify with this character as a battle mage. And I haven't done the Shivering Isles DLC, which I may save for a future roleplay or just another character here on stream. Because unlike Skyrim, it's very awkward to be like the leader of everything. While it is possible, I like to tell stories, I like to roleplay, but even when I'm doing something casual like this stream. So I'll probably end up making another character and doing, say, the Thieves Guild and Dark Brotherhood questline. I may end up doing the Shivering Isles with this character, definitely, because I really want to experience it. So yes, I have played the original Oblivion. I've done one full playthrough, and just sparse plays here and there. Now, Link, will you be a good boy and not try to eat my socks again? He's looking at me wide-eyed. Oh, I am loving. This is definitely worth the $50. If you have the ability to play it well on your computer, this is definitely worth the $50. In fact, I paid for the deluxe edition. Bethesda sold me on the horse armor again, and I'm not ashamed to admit it. But yeah, definitely for the $50. If you have a good enough PC to play it on, where are the settings? If you have a good enough PC to play it on medium to high settings, it is definitely worth it. If not, Noble Warden, he bought the game for his PC, and he was getting like 15 FPS. He then refunded the game and then bought it on the PlayStation 5, and was still getting some stuttering issues. So it's definitely worth it, and I really do enjoy it. But you do need to exercise a little bit of caution. Like, right now you can see these settings that I'm running. The only thing that is on Ultra is the view distance. Everything else is on high, and I even have FSR upscaling along with the FSR 3 frame generation, so that way I'm getting around 60 FPS. No, you cannot eat my... I'll get my socks now. Have a bone. So yeah, it's worth it, but I would exercise caution. But man, does it look good. Okay, where are the beds? Oh, there was another floor. My bad. Like, you can't tell me that this picture is not a reference to the original Oblivion art style. Alright, I will be right back. I'm going to put my dog up. He's a little bit of a menace. Alright, I gave him some treats. Hopefully that'll satisfy him. You realize that you are catching on to the secrets of success. It's just a matter of concentration. I don't know. I'm still very early on into the game. But I do know that some of the old glitches still survive. Like, I seen one glitch, well, bug, really, where you can get maxed out lockpicking. I may try here in a second, if I could find a good enough lock. I know a few of the older glitches still exist. It's just a matter of going to find them. As for what specifically has survived, I got no idea. Let's get some more intelligence. Oh, I can... Jeez, that's cool. How much would it take to get luck up? Oh, I can actually only level up once. Okay. That looks good to me. But yeah, I really haven't had that much time to delve into Oblivion Remastered. All the time that I have is the last stream I did and this current stream. And possibly the next stream that I'll be doing today. Oh, that sun rays just looks so good. This game looks so good. Like how this part of the city is still... Oh, hello there.
Over here.
Not yet.
We can't.
Okay,
talk
just
here.
force me to
Too
call...
public. Meet me behind the great chapel at midnight. Don't let anyone follow you. I'll make it worth your while.
From where do you hail?
I hail from Kinesgrove in East March. Crazy elf. Let's see, I need...
Greetings to you.
Oh, there's the chapel. Okay, that right there is enough reason to go and buy. You have a good day, Niels. And thank you very much. I'll probably still be streaming for another hour before I go for the day. I just want you to know, thank you for subscribing, and thank you for the heart attack. I forget how loud that sound is. But you have a good rest of your day, Niels. Oh, I forget how loud that is. Jeez. Todd, if Elder Scrolls 6 does not look like this, people are going to be angry. You can't release this game and not make Elder Scrolls 6 look somewhat like it. Oh, the Westwalled Inn. Nice. I also always loved the coat of arms for Skingrad. Just a white sword on a field of red.
I take it you want something. Well, what is it?
Glarthir is acting even stranger than usual, don't you think?
No.
Gaston Cyrilli and his brother David own one of the finest vineyards in all of Cyrodiil.
I don't know Gaston well, but I helped him drink his wine. And he always has a mighty fine wine.
Welcome
hello?
to Colovian Traders, Skingrad's finest selection of general merchandise. I'm Gunder. Just let me know what you want.
I want a few things, Gunder. First,
What can I interest you in?
I got some stuff I need to sell.
That seems a fair price. A good price for a good
Yeah, I'll keep the buckle shoes and the coarse linens. I'll sell the shirt.
A good price for a good customer. That's a good deal.
Have you heard of the High Elves? I've heard of the Ultimer, yes. Absorb blunt on touch. I don't know what that would do. When did I pick up a quill? I kind of want the chainmail helmet. See, I got 552 gold. I kind of want that chainmail helmet. Oh, but steel gauntlets and the steel helmet, that would be even better. And steel Can I haggle for the boots? That's a little bit better.
That's a fair deal.
What about... He has a steel longsword. Let's go.
You're a fine negotiator. That's a fair deal. Thank you. Come again. Be seeing you.
Alright, we may be naked from the waist down now, but we got steel boots, we got steel gauntlets, and we got a steel helmet. And I sold my iron greaves. I sold the wrong iron thing. Great. But got a steel longsword. That's always cool.
What? Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
How much are you selling those iron greaves I gave you? 33. That's not worth it.
Thanks for your business. Take care.
That's some bad texturing. We do wear pants. I guess in this case I don't have to go without pants. Alright, where's a repair hammer? I know I bought some repair hammers. There we go. Wow, that used almost all of my repair hammers. Now I'm looking a little bit cooler.
How do you do?
How
I'm
do you
Bernadette
do?
Penniless. I work for Tamika. I grow grapes for her wines.
Do you know anything about Skingrad?
I've lived here all my life. Grown grapes. It's all I know. Fresh air, mountains, the grapes on the vine. It's just beautiful.
Oh, good to
Be
know.
seeing you.
Oh, that... I didn't know what was happening for a second.
You need to
Hello.
see Ugak if you want to buy a horse. keys inside.
You, sir, are one high elf.
Farewell.
That guy had definitely been hitting the kush.
What is it now? You
Hello?
want a horse? I can sell you one. There are no finer bay horses than those sold by the Grateful Pass stables.
Yes, I would like to buy a horse.
Our bay horses are faster than the paint horses and tougher than the chestnut. You'll be proud to own one.
I need to know how much. Okay, 1,000 gold. Never mind.
Then I guess you'll be walking. If
Yep.
your feet get sore, come see me. I'll sell you a proper horse. Enough talk.
Yeah, I do not have any money to buy a horse. And it's foggy again. Let me enjoy the weather. What was that sound? I kind of want to go to the cursed mine.
Hello, who's there?
I'll be taking your pants. Thank you very much. This I better drop a save. Huh? Hey, I fought a giant mud crab recently.
Skirting around in the shadows, making me jump.
Oh, I don't want to kill the dog. I just want you all to know you made me do this. You made me kill the good boy. You made me do this. Thought she had a shield. Okay, I wonder if this works. It does work. Okay. So for all those wondering what I was just doing, I was fast leveling my security skill. So, watch this. We are currently at security 24. If I go to one that's already filled up and just hit enter as fast as I possibly can, go back to the character. And we are now at security level 35. That is a bug that you can use to quickly max out your security level as fast as possible. You just go up to any chest that has a lock. You just go to one of the gray out pins and just hit enter as fast as you possibly can. I found that out from a YouTube short earlier this morning. I had to test it out. Anyway, this is turned from a Battle Mage stream to a let's level up lockpicking as quick as possible stream. I'm sorry if this is annoying to hear, but it's effective. I know. Okay, so we just got a pop-up or something. We are at security 35. Let's go. We are at security 50. We're going to be at 100 in another minute. Oh, but do I keep doing this right now, or do I continue on with the dungeon? Okay, you know what? I will unlock this chest. Of course I break the pick. Alright, next chest we find, we will continue leveling, speed leveling. Nice. I'll be taking that to sell. No one. No one's here. It's just your imagination. Oh, really? That was a dead end?
Jump on my sword while you can.
You have a mace, good sir. I will not jump on your sword. You have a mace. And even then, I still wouldn't jump on it, because it's tiny. Thank you. That was weird. I don't know what happened there. I did say the next one I got to, I would level up it some more. Hold on. I got an idea. I got an idea. I'll be right back. If you're all wondering what I'm trying to look for in my house, my wife has a massage gun. I think you all can get where I'm trying to go with this idea. All right. I don't know where it is. It's somewhere in this house. So we're just going to continue with this. Buddy, you can wear the pants. If you're in your own home, go nude. I mean, it's your house. Who says you have to wear pants in it? But having a wife is a good thing because if they have a massage gun, you could use it to speed level lockpicking in Oblivion. But I couldn't find mine, so here we are. Let's go, Noble. All right, let's check on the progress. We're at 72. Oh, you gotta love the little exploits. That should be 74. There we go. We're at 75. So, from one little exploit, we went from novice lockpicking all the way up to expert. The more you know. Filthy dumber. Call me a filthy nerd, I'm calling you a filthy dumber. You get what you get. Yes.
Damn you.
Now you will know pain. I thought Mudcrat's more fearsome than you.
I thought Skeever's more fearsome than you.
Show me what what you've got.
Is that all you got? Lace leather pants. You know what? We'll take those. Yeah, those are nice. We'll keep those. What did the other guy have? Nothing too concerning.
What's that?
Ooh, that was good timing to block. One swing took you down. Good. I thought they had some stew. Trapdoor to Cursed Mine Lord Galleries. We will go there in a minute. You triggered your own trap, you fool. Let's go. Is there anyone else in here? I don't think so. Okay, I really need to find Amstral's gun so I can just do it quicker. Or I just need to find the patience to just go through those last 15 levels. What in Oblivion was that?
Jump on my sword while you can.
How about no?
What's that? It's a fight you want. It's a fight you'll get.
How did I miss both of those fireballs?
Showing your face was the last mistake you'll ever make.
I honestly love being a battle mage. This is such a fun playstyle. Yeah, you get so many levels out of it. It's ridiculous and it's fun. So I wonder what else can be done. Because apparently the snake glitch that you could do in the Imperial prison, where you ask the guard to go see a prisoner, you then go into the cell section, you ask the guard to go see a prisoner again, he leaves, and then you can just continuously pickpocket prisoners in sync mode. Apparently that still works. So we may try that as well. But I wonder what other exploits are still available. I guess we're just waiting for the Spiffing Brit to release that Oblivion Remastered video, aren't we? Oh, the ringleader. What was that guttering sound? Curious caress of the chameleon. We taking that and that warhammer. I would sleep here to get the level up, but I don't want to sleep with all the cockroaches. I think that's quite understandable. Now imagine how hard that would have been if I hadn't done the exploit. Okay, we'll sleep here for an hour. It's all suddenly oblivious to you. You just have to concentrate. All the energy and time you've wasted, it's a sin. But without the experience you've gained, taking risk, taking responsibility for failure, how could you understand? So we'll get luck up again. We'll get even more intelligence, and we'll increase our endurance a little bit. Oh, I got another level up. Let's go. Everything you do is just a bit easier, more instinctive, more satisfying. It is as though you had suddenly developed keen senses and instincts. And we got another level up. How many level ups did I get from that? You sense yourself more aware, more open to new ideas. You've learned a lot about Cyrodiil. It's hard to believe how ignorant you were. But now you have seen so much more to learn. Watch, all this power leveling is going to have a consequence for me. I'm going to call it now. And another level up. Your resolve to continue pushing yourself. Perhaps there's more to you than you thought. And another level up. I was level 2 at the beginning of the stream. The secret does seem to be hard work, yes, but it's also kind of blind passion and inspiration. You could definitely say inspiration. Alright, I'm going to leave luck at 60 for now. I'm going to get intelligence and willpower up some more, and I'll put 2 more into endurance. And another level up. We're at level 9. So that's how it works. You plod along, putting one foot before the other, looking up, and suddenly there you are, right where you want to be all along. We are going to get our world rocked out once we leave this cave. I'll start increasing strength as well. Okay. So, at the beginning of the stream, we were level 2. We are now level 9 and on the verge of getting to level 10, all from doing one exploit of leveling up the lockpicking skill. That is insane. That is absolutely insane. I don't even know what the max level is for Oblivion. Noble, do you know? Or anyone in chat, do you know what the max level is for Oblivion? You got no idea. Okay. I think we came from this way? Yeah, this way. Nope. Okay, now I'm lost. Okay, over there. Okay, where is the exit? Because we came from down here. Oh, I went the wrong path. That's on me. I went the wrong way. Okay, it looks like we have fully cleared this mine. Sweet. And it is midnight. Okay. Oh, back on the road to Anvil. Oh, there you are. Okay, now you are getting a little bit tougher.
Am I supposed to be impressed? Don't feel bad. No one lives forever. Jump on my sword while you can.
Alright, this is the downside. Okay, I just googled it and people are indecisive. Some say it's uncapped, some say it's 80. One person said it was 44. So let's just go with the assumption that's to be determined. Sound good? Sound good. There's no race shrine.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
The ragdoll. Alright, so there is a bit of downside to our fast leveling. Wait, didn't I just kill you?
I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you. Whoa!
Alright, let's try one of the scrolls we got. Absorb Blunt.
This ends here. I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm. Whoa.
Alright. Go drop a... Oh. For a second I thought this game just froze. We'll drop a manual save here. So there are downsides to the fast leveling that we did. So take notes that if you don't have good gear, you may be underpowered now. Is it worth it? Probably. So that way you can go get some pretty good artifacts at their max level quicker. So I guess there is a upside to it. Oh, we're at the cave. Sweet. I'll be doing some of the caves in future streams. Right now, I just want to get to Anvil. You're probably saying, oh, Dragon, why don't you just fast travel? It's about the journey, not the destination. Journey before destination. Strength before weakness. Life before death. Strength before weakness. Journey through destination, storm you. Oh, that's a cool Aelid rune. You running away, bud? What's the matter, bud? Weak. Crystal ball, iron arrow, and tankard. We'll take the crystal ball. We'll also take this. The high... I'm pretty sure that guy was a Imperial. Yeah, this guy's either an Imperial or Ren. Plus, he's a hedge wizard, not a high wizard. Although he might have been high, we don't know that. So, since we're about to come up to Kvatch, and we haven't been to Wayland Priory yet, I don't know if we're going to meet that one NPC that speaks about the city being under siege. Oh boy. I'll take that. I mean, the city does look like it's currently under siege, but the sky's not turning bad. So I guess we'll find out here shortly.
To arms! To arms! Now you will know pain. I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm. Did you realize?
Okay, what's broken now? That's so good, that's so good. Oh, my steel gauntlets. Guard?
What is it, citizen?
Nothing. Nothing at all. Hey, you want to help me with this? Thank you. Anyone home? No one home? Sweet. Alright, so the road doesn't take us exactly into Kvatch. So we may just be able to run right past it. Oh, I think I see the Oblivion Gate. So, you know what? Since my apparel is broken, and we are pretty close to Anvil, I'm just going to fast travel to the stables. Because I really don't want to accidentally trigger the scripts for the Oblivion Gate yet. Say what you will. We were pretty much almost there anyway. And we'll go into that cave before I end the stream. Mike
knows much, tells some. Mike knows many things others do not.
Do you know any rumors, Mike?
Why would one want to swing a staff? A mace hurts more. Or a sword. Can't shoot a fireball from a sword, though. You too.
Oh, really? I mean, technically I'm using my hand, but still, I have my sword. Anvil. It's so good to be back. Do you know any rumors?
Everybody's talking about the Prophet. After the attack on the chapel, people are inclined to believe almost anything.
There was an attack on the chapel here in Anvil?
By the time we got there, it was too late. We have no idea how they got in or out without any of our patrols seeing them.
Looks like we're going to have to investigate. What about this prophet?
Sure. Go down to the chapel and you can't miss him. He'll be the one outside, ranting at passers-by.
Alrighty then.
Farewell.
And now my favorite city in the entire game, Anvil. I've spent so much time here. Let's see, what time is it? It is almost 7 p.m.
Spare a coin?
It's good to be back in Anvil. I love this place. So, let's look at the quest line. I've heard of a mysterious prophet who preaches outside the desecrated chapel de Bell at Anvil. I should find out if he knows anything about who attacked the chapel and why. I think this is the beginning of the Knights of the Nine DLC. If so, we will hold off on that. But we will wait an hour so that way we can talk to the armor. Hello there.
Well, Morvain. Been making weapons and arms here in Anvil for 30 years. People say I do good work, and I don't aim to argue with them.
Val. It's good to see you again. What do you know about Anvil?
Been here 30 years, and I expect I'll last another 10 or so. When I'm gone, God's willing, my apprentice Enelroth will tend the smithy.
Oh, good. Can you repair my armor?
I can fix whatever you break.
I'll go ahead and get that repaired. Get that fixed up. And let's do some trading. So first, what all can I get from you? Oh, we could get a silver claymore. That would be cool. But what we really need is some better armor. Like a steel cuirass. So we do technically have enough, but let's see what we can sell first.
You've made a good bit of gold.
Yeah, I'm not going to be using that cuirass.
A fine transaction.
can we... No, we can't haggle. So, just do a little bit there. Alright, we got it under 300. I will take that.
You're a fine negotiator.
And I will also buy 1 shield.
Another satisfied customer.
Very much. What do you know about the
I
prophet
don't
in
know where
town?
he came from. Just appeared outside the chapel a day or so after the attacks. Been there ever since.
Alright, and what about the attack itself?
Terrible crime. Everyone in the chapel murdered. Who could have done such a thing and why?
And any other rumors in town?
Everybody's talking about the prophet. After the attack on the chapel, people are inclined to believe almost anything.
Alright.
Well,
I can't tell you guys how much time I spent in this smithy alone. It's just so homely. I love it. Oh, I would love to have one of those swords. But now we got steel cuirass. Let's go. And an iron shield. Now we just need some greaves. Oh, cool. Since we bought it, it's actually gone from the table. Nice. Oh, I love the sun peeking through the trees. Okay, so this is leading out to the lighthouse, which I think there's a quest for it.
One more coin and I can...
Here, have a coin.
Thank you, kind sir.
Do you know any rumors?
Everybody's talking about the prophet. After the attack on the chapel, people... Blessings of Stendhal upon ye.
Listen, go Stoom. Alright, I don't remember the NPC that we have to talk to get the house quest started. I will drop a save, though. And it's not that house there. Oh, the mermaid statue. In all of its glory. So, Rebel, this is the house that we can get by doing a quest. At least I think this is the house. Yeah, Banner's Manor.
Cries out for vengeance! Vengeance! Who will take up his
5,000? Jeez.
Hi there.
Yeah, we are nowhere close to that. But we will still go to the end nonetheless and talk to him.
How goes it?
It's going well. I could have sworn there was another merchant here in Anvil, not just the armorer. But thank you, Audie. Thank you for reminding me of that.
Well met.
Good morning.
Good morning. Hello?
I'm Wilbur, owner and proprietor of the Count's Arms. We make beds and food available to guests. Can I help you?
Do you know any rumors?
I saw Rufrius Venetius knock a man down with one punch. I wish he'd teach me a bit about hand-to-hand combat.
Oh, that reminds me. We can go to the arena and watch the two people doing hand-to-hand combat and get a skill in hand-to-hand.
Didier
Hello?
Ormely, a ship's clerk. At present, I'm spending my time in gold on the pleasures of the Gold Coast.
Know any rumors?
Mark Gullet knows more about how to cast a fireball than anyone in Anvil. I try to stay on his good side.
Alright then. See, where is this guy? New Doomstone series. I don't know if I could read that. Hey, Wilbur? Are you just going to follow me? Right, so not up here. Spoke to
Morning.
you. Morning?
I'm Arvina Thalis. They call me the Rat Lady, on account of all my pet rats.
It's the Rat Lady. Any rumors?
Captain Dougal's rumored treasure has to be true. I wonder if the first Count of Anvil found it. You too.
Oh, we got a map marker. There we go.
You wouldn't happen to be in the market for a home, would you? If you are, I just happen to be selling a manor located right here in Anvil.
How much?
Yes, I'm selling my grandfather's house, Benaris Manor. If you're interested, I could let you have it for a modest sum. I have to sell it soon, as I have pressing matters elsewhere. You're welcome to take a look at it. It's located across the street from the chapel. Once you buy, you get the key to the front door and the deed of ownership. That's the deal. Would you like to buy it now?
I don't have the gold, sadly.
Well, I'll be here every day from noon until midnight. Let me know if you change your mind.
Oh, I will.
Hello.
Astia
Hello?
Inventius, wife of the woodsman Pinarus Inventius. Always out hunting. Anything to avoid doing a little work around the house.
Yeah. Know any rumors?
I still can't believe what happened at the chapel. Travaia, Leralthia, Domania, all dead.
No, what about Anvil?
If you don't mind scruffy sailors smelling like bilge, it's a lovely town. The men are all the same, drunk and shiftless. Good day.
Alright, so it doesn't look like we will be able to buy the house. I thought for certain that it was a free quest. Well, free-ish. But there is another quest that we can do, and I really want to do it. So we are going to go back to the Imperial City. I will travel to the Taos Plaza district because that's where we last were. And I think you all might know the quests that I am talking about.
What is it, citizen?
It's a simple little quest.
What is it now?
The Fighters Guild is recruiting again. Not a bad way to make some money if you've got the stones for it.
Ah, the Temple District.
Have you read the latest Black Horse Courier?
We should go in there before the end. But first, we're going to the Waterfront District. Man, I love the Waterfront District. So if you all have probably guessed what I'm about to do right now, it involves a ship. Specifically this one here. The Bloated Float.
Hi.
Anvil
Hi
is
there.
all in an uproar.
I don't know that
First the
anyone
chapel
in
attack,
Cyrodiil
now the
drives a
prophet
harder bargain
ranting
than
about the end of the
Paladin
world.
at divine elements.
Seriously?
It's you.
She's
Without
the best I
question.
know. Hi.
feedback isn't
Luckily,
fancy,
she'll teach
but it
you
fills
some of
you
her
up.
tricks.
They sure do
Goodbye.
sell food. Yep.
Everyone is
Can buy
talking at once.
Bye.
Hello?
What is it, citizen? We're here to serve.
You have cool armor. Any
If
rumors?
you've got to travel, by the 9 divines, stay on the roads. The wilderness just isn't safe anymore. We've had sightings, you see. The Daedra. Farewell, citizen.
What can I do for you?
Assassination. Talking about the assassination of Uriel Septim.
Well met. Welcome to the Bloated Float. She's the finest inn on the water in all Cyrodiil.
Any
A
rumors?
lot of mages swear by Rindir's staffs.
Any more?
A lot of
I would like a bed.
There's a room, all right, and a fine room it is. Yours for the night for only 10 gold.
That sounds like a deal.
A wise choice indeed. You've never had a night's rest like this, I assure you. The room is down below deck. It's the door on the left.
Thank you.
Farewell.
Hello there. Know any rumors?
I shopped at Three Brothers a couple of days ago. Not sure which one I talked to, though. Uh-huh. Whatever you say.
My name is Methredel. I've come to the Imperial City to make my fortunes.
You know any rumors, Metherdale?
Bothil from the Arcane University is looking for someone to chase the bandits from Camp Ailes. Probably trying to enhance her weird machine. Farewell.
We'll try going there later. But for now, I'm rather tired. So let's go rest in our bed here at the Bloated Float. You said it was the last room on the left? The private room? Ah. And we're just going to take a nice leisurely nap. An unexpected voyage. I've awakened to find that the bloated float has somehow put to sea with myself on board. I need to find the owner and discover what has happened. This is my favorite quest. My favorite little quest. Hello there?
Hey, who in Oblivion are you? You don't look like one of the Blackwater brigands.
I am just a passenger, sir.
What? I was told there are only 2 others on board. I locked the bouncer in the storage room, and she has the owner. So that leaves you. Now I'll ask again. Who are you?
I am a member of your gang. No, I'm a member of the City Watch. I'm here to kill you all.
City Watch? I doubt it. But since you have aligned yourself with them, I think it's time to put an end to this conversation. Die! That's the best you can do. Die, cur!
I've killed a thief named Lich. Apparently he's a member of some group calling themselves the Blackwater Brigands. They must have hijacked the bloated float and put it out to sea. It appears that Lynch has locked the bloated float's bouncer in the storage room. As to search his body and see if there's a key to find on him. I'll be taking that. I'll also be taking those. And that. Lynch, your instructions are to make your way to the bottom deck of the ship and secure all the rooms there. Make sure you don't disturb Minx. She's to be left alone to do her assignment. Remember, after the ship is scuttled, we'll meet back in Breville in 3 days. Make sure you destroy this note after you memorize it. S. Well, he didn't do a good job of destroying it, but no way. An elven longsword? Let's go. Although, it doesn't look like it does that much more damage than the steel sword we currently have. It does look cool, though. Oh yeah, it does do more damage. So yeah, we'll be using that instead. No, I was looking at the wrong chart.
Thank you for freeing me. I'm Graman Gromarad, the bloated float's bouncer and helmsman. I've been locked in that storage room for hours. I don't know exactly what's going on, but not long ago, a gang of thieves calling themselves the Blackwater Brigands stormed the ship. They took myself and Ormel, the float's owner, hostage and put the ship to sea. I have no idea what they're after. If you can get me
we're going to
safely
figure that
the
out.
top deck, I can steer the float home. But I'm not budging until the coast is clear. I'm used to dealing with drunken louts, not a gang of well-armed thieves.
What do you know about the Blackwater Brigands?
All I know is there seems to be 4 of them. They blindfolded me before they put me in here, so I didn't see much.
Alright, and what's drawing them to the bloated float?
The float has 3 decks. This deck is the inn deck. The next level up is the tavern deck, and then there's the top deck.
Alright.
Good luck. You'll need
Thank you. I will definitely need it. But did I put on the other greaves? Yes, I did. Alright, before... Oh! Going to cast this. Okay, it looks like there's only one.
You'll never take me down. I'll have your head, you filthy lord.
And I will have yours. A Dwemer longsword, let's go! I've killed a second thief, this one a dark elf named Mix. Seems like these thieves are using strange code names. The only useful bit of advice I have discovered is that their leader seems to be named Celine. I should search for her belongings for anything of use, then make my way to the top deck and secure the ship's will for Graham. I will be taking that though. Man, it's not as good as the Elven sword, but it looks so cool. What do you think, guys? Should we use the Dwarven longsword or the Elven longsword? You know what? I'm going to use the Dwarven. It just looks so cool. Is there a key here? Ah. So, let's head through here. I don't like how you can see the skybox. Like, you can tell that we're in our own separate instance, but I think it's so cool.
How are you? What are you doing up here? They find the Golden Galleon yet?
Get away from the wheel.
Over my dead body. I'll send your bloody soul straight to Sovngarde.
And I'll send your soul to Sovngarde. I've slain yet another thief, this one a large gnome named Wrath. He was guarding the ship's wheel. He mentioned that they hijacked the polluted floats to recover something called the Golden Galleon. I should now get Garm and tell him that the path to the wheel is safe. Take that, and that. I will also take that to sell. Of course, I'm over and encumbered. See what's currently broken. My leather greaves. Alright, I'll just drink a few potions. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. Gone.
Sounds like the coast is clear, so I'll make my way up to the ship's wheel. But I'm not moving this hulk an inch until Ormill is safe.
Alright, I'll see to that. Do you know anyone by the name Celine?
I thought I heard an Imperial woman's voice while I was blindfolded. Other than that, I don't know much more about her. Be cautious. Their leader sounds dangerous.
More dangerous.
How'd you get in here?
How were you right behind me? I took the key from Wraith.
Roth? I told him to guard the wheel and not talk to anybody. Who are you?
I'm just the ship's cook.
There's no cook on board the bloated float. How dare you try and make a fool of me? After I deal with you, I'll feed your body to the slaughterfish.
Oh, you have an enchanted weapon. Oh! That's not good.
Let's get this over with. I've fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
Oh, come on. Just 1 HP.
Let's get this over with.
I'll be taking that. I decided to kill Celine. Now that she's dead, I should speak to Ormil. Thank you. Thank you. So now we have the Blackwater Blade, which doesn't do as much damage as the Elven or Dwemer swords, but absorb fatigue. Yeah, I'm about to end the stream anyway after this quest, so catch you later, Noble. I guess I'll drop the Steel Longsword. Hey, Ormil.
Oh, thank goodness. That horrid woman kept threatening me. She said if I didn't come up with a loot, she'd throw me to the slaughterfish.
Yeah, speaking of, what are the deal with the Blackwater Brigands?
Well, I'm afraid all of this was my fault. They hijacked the bloated float because of me. Business has been waning of late, so I invented a story. I fashioned a tale about a golden galleon that the previous owner hid within this very vessel. It was to be a statuette made completely of gold. At the time, the idea was quite clever, I thought. I figured the lore would draw more curiosity seekers and adventurers looking for the treasure. What could the harm be if while they were here, they bought a drink or two? My business has increased quite a bit since I leaked the story. Well, obviously, I was mistaken. It was a terrible idea. I'm just glad that no innocents were hurt. I wouldn't want to have their blood on my hands.
Well, now
Anyway,
you have the Blackwater
sorry
on
to
yours.
You better get below now and rest until we arrive safely at the Imperial City docks.
Alright, and anything about Celine?
I'll turn over her body and the bodies of her compatriots when we arrive at the Imperial City. Don't let it trouble you, friend.
Alright. This better give me a free bed for life.
I'm glad that you were on board to help rid me of them. If you hadn't been here, I don't even want to think about it. Please, go get some rest.
The Below Float has arrived back at the Imperial City. I should speak with Ormil before I disembark.
You're awake. Good. I didn't want to disturb you. I suppose you're wondering what I did with Celine. The
Yes.
authorities at the Imperial City took her off the ship as soon as we docked. I was also informed that there was a reward for her capture.
Let's
Here
go.
you go. Don't spend it all in one place. Unless it's here, of course.
150 gold. Let's go. So, anything else about Celine?
She was a ruthless woman, and I'm glad she's gone. Such a waste.
And what are you going to do about the Below Float now?
Yes, the float is quite a vessel, don't you think? The only functioning tavern and inn on the water in all of Cyrodiil. Bought it maybe 10 years ago when it was decommissioned. Had to gut the whole thing to make room, but kept it seaworthy. All
Good.
the furnishings were built inside the ship, since they were too big to be carried on board. Spared no expense.
And what about betting?
You've already got the...
Alright. Any rumors?
They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they recruit new members. Farewell, my friend.
Farewell. I will definitely be back at some points. But, with that quest line done, it's a simple little quest, but I love it to death. I'm going to call the stream here. We have exploited the game. We traveled all the way to Anvil, basically on foot, but we're not going to count the little bit of fast travel. And we did one of my personal favorite little quest lines in the entire game. But I hope you all have enjoyed the stream. I will be back possibly again today for another not so large but Definitely another little stream. I do hope you all have enjoyed it. I've been Type 1 Dragon. You have all been awesome. And until next time, Huzzah Wundun. Good travels, everyone.